Welcome to the boot. More great World Cup action. USA and Wales, Group B. First match for both of these teams. As with every match in the World Cup, there's lots of good plot lines, backdrops, and so on. But the really bottom line here is that Wales hasn't been to a World Cup in 60 years. That's right, 6-0, not 16. Gareth Bale's leading the way. Can he take them deep into the tournament? The USA, of course, missed out last World Cup in Russia, so their last time to the big show was in 2014 in Brazil. So let's have a look at the lineups and get into some great analysis. All right, so for Wales, Wales has a 3-4-3, so 3 in the back, 4 in the middle, and 3 up front. USA with a 4-3-3. So the first thing I want to show you is an opportunity for the USA on attack. Christian Pulisic has the ball highlighted there. He's dribbling straight up the field toward the goal. He's got 2 center backs in his way. He does have on his right-hand side Timmy Weah, so I draw a line there. Timmy's making a nice run, wants to stay on side here, so he's kind of coming in toward the keeper, and we'll see if Christian can dish it off before Timmy gets off sides here. And let's see how this unfolds. So right as Christian is passing the ball, Weah is still onside, so that's good. Weah has really come inside now. The space is really closed down for Pulisic. He's going to have to thread the needle here. And he certainly does. Weah's got the ball now right at a really good area, one-on-one with the keeper. That person on defense for Wales is going to cause a little trouble because he's so close to Weah. Weah really can't cut to the right. So is he going to cut to the left, or is he going to chip the keeper? Let's see what he does here. He opts to chip the keeper, and he puts it right in the lower right corner. Well done, Weah. Nice assist for Pulisic. And let's take a different view here. Keeper gets large, so Weah does a nice job of just lifting the ball over the keeper's left leg, and before the defender could actually make a sliding challenge there. And it goes in the back of the net. Great camera angle from inside the netting. Here's a different view. Weah's got a beat on the defender, and I love this shot here. You can see Weah actually dinks it over the keeper with the outside of his boot, which probably was the right thing to do in that situation. Wales has a very experienced keeper, Hennessy, so really well done. Now, here's a free kick a little bit after that. This is Pulisic, and first off, just gotta love the fan shot there. This is part of the World Cup experience, and in this case, you've got a bunch of Wales fans in the background. So, classic photo, but unfortunately, there were certain things that the USA did not execute on, and Pulisic took a number of corner kicks and free kicks in this game and just did not execute. And these are the little things that win games. They've got to do better. They've got to improve here. And it begs one question, which is why Gio Reyna was not playing for the USA tonight. Apparently he was healthy, doing really well at Dortmund in the Bundesliga, top tier, as good a league as any for the USA players, and potentially their best player, but also for sure their best free kick and corner kick player. So kind of curious there. But in the meantime, let's have a look at another subtle thing that happened in this game. And this is, like I often say, football is a game of inches. And thankfully for the USA made a nice decision here. So Weston McKennie, I've got his boot highlighted there, and he's about to make a dangerous kick on Wales in the penalty area. Not only could have been a penalty, but could have been or would have been McKennie's second yellow card, and he would have been out of there, and the USA would have had a red card, and they would have played down one man and most likely would have had a much different outcome in this game. So you can see in this next frame here, McKennie all of a sudden with his body language says, "Oh no, I'm pulling my leg back." The Wales player tries to perhaps draw the foul as he's heading the ball to goal, but yeah, little decision, and McKennie made the right decision there. So the next thing I want to show you is an example of a shot on goal against the USA keeper, Turner. Just an interesting camera angle too, just to see the magnificent stadium and watch some quick reactions. This actually is one of those saves that looks a lot harder than it is. It's just a simple reaction save right at the goalkeeper. If it had been to either side, it probably would have been a goal for Wales. But he just parries it over the bar, and of course, with the acrobatic fall. All right, so let's get back to a really good sequence here for Wales this time. So the USA is up 1-0. We're now in the second half, and Wales is pressing a lot more now, as they need to. And this is really clever. On a throw-in, Wales does a quick throw-in, and they've got a fast break here. Several USA defenders are on the wrong side of the ball here and of the man making the run. He's got a free run into the box. Again, there's no offsides on throw-ins, and sometimes it seems as though players forget that, or they don't take advantage of throw-ins as they should. So all he has to do is throw it over the one USA defender there, and this guy's in free. Now, once he gets in the box here, his one thought is to cross it hard and low. He has no real good angle for a shot on goal, and he's got a defender in his way anyway. But he does have a sense that Gareth Bale is going to be lurking inside the box, and Gareth is highlighted there inside the box waiting for this ball. And so the ball is coming towards him. Now, as you look at this, do you think that Gareth Bale, highlighted there in the red jersey, is going to win this ball or get to this ball first? Or do you think that the USA defender in white is going to get to this ball? Because from my viewpoint, it looks like the USA defender should easily be able to kick this away. But Gareth Bale is a veteran. He's wily. He's smart. And what he does here at the last millisecond is he jumps right in front of the USA defender and he draws the foul, which is a penalty. Now, Gareth Bale's back is to goal here, so admittedly, the USA defender should not be diving in. But this is where experience pays off. Gareth, with all his Champions League rings and so on, his Euro championship. And so he draws the foul here. But here's even better angle. Gareth touches the ball just as if he was dribbling in toward the keeper to draw a penalty. So now all he has to do is just get contact from the USA defender. He sees that the USA defender is unnecessarily diving in on him. But to Gareth's credit, part of this was Gareth baiting the defender on to that ball. So to make extra sure, Gareth literally wraps his leg around the Americans' defender's leg there. Probably unnecessary, but definitely wanted to show the referee, hey, I was there to the ball first, and this guy is kicking me in the back of my leg. Really crazy foul by the American defender there, Zimmerman. Here's one more angle, just in case you have any doubt. You can see Gareth's foot that's actually wrapped on the underside of the American defender's leg there. So that's definitely a penalty kick. Gareth steps up. Which way is he going to go? He actually goes to the right. Now, the USA keeper did guess correctly and actually got a hand on it, but Gareth put so much power behind that it still went in the back of the net. Huge penalty kick and goal for Gareth Bale and Wales. So think about it. Gareth Bale has been dreaming of this moment his whole life. So imagine the pressure on him for this penalty kick. We've got a 1-1 game, and we've still got 10 minutes to go. So at this point, the USA has to be worrying whether they're even going to get a draw out of this. And Wales has the momentum now. They're looking to win this game. And they almost do. In added time, Gareth Bale's there at midfield, highlighted, and he's got a long look at goal. And the USA keeper, who's also highlighted there in orange, I don't know why he came out so far. No need to take a big risk, especially this late in the game with a 1-1 score. And so I highlighted one other person here, the USA defender who's right behind Gareth Bale. and he's going to make, I'll show you here, a professional foul on Gareth Bale, taking him down right before he could actually take that shot on goal. So kind of an interesting game. Lots of back and forth. U.S. had more attacks in the first half. Wales had more attacks in the second half. But Wales, with their experience, managed to get the draw. And it's going to be interesting how this group plays out now, because England has won now over Iran, so they're in first, and Wales and USA are tied on 1 point. So let me know what you think about this video. Do you agree with some of my assessments? And if you did like this, please consider subscribing, sharing, and liking it. And thanks for your time. Bye.